Hi collective, welcome to my channel. I have messages for you. Please know that these messages may resonate, they may not resonate. Take what fit and leave the rest. Let's tap in and get you some overall energy and see what's going on with you collective. Okay, so somebody could be doing some love magic. The Knight of Cups with the Magician. Somebody could be doing love spells to get you to come towards them. Okay, collective. Just so that way, just be mindful. Okay, protect your energy. You could be showing up as this Empress energy, as a healer, the Empress and a star. Some of you could be an influencer. You could be an astrologist, or you just know your shit. So let's see what the overall energy is for collective. My collective. What do they need to know? Overall energy for my collective. I feel like somebody is like, they on guard, or they just like, they have their guard up, or they willing to battle you at any given time. Like, I feel like this could be someone here that's very like cutthroat with their words, or they're always willing to put up some sort of fight, or even try to attack you with their words. Whoever this King of Swords is, you could be dealing with a Gemini that cannot manifest something, or this could be a Virgo or Gemini. This could be a lazy magician. I feel like this person is mad because their come to me spells is not working like I guess they thought it was supposed to work. Divine collective. Yeah, you could be getting justice in regards to this. Justice is coming out twice. There could be somebody here getting karma. I feel like this energy is not willing to hold up their integrity or hold up their accountability as far as like what has transpired between y'all. But I do feel like this could be an energy that's trying to do some sort of magic on you, and you could just be in this peaceful energy. For some of you, you also could be protecting your peace with this Queen of Swords and the Temperance energy. Or this could be you calling out this Sagittarius from taking a leap of faith. They did something to try to attack you, collective, okay? So there could have been a Sagittarius involved, an Aquarius, or a Leo. These are the majors, all right? I'm just calling out the signs. You could be these signs, but somebody tried to attack you, and now they're seeming like a little bit immature, mad, angry, or I don't know if this is the energy that wants to send some sort of like childish message towards you, but just, you know, I feel like Mercury retrograde has been testing us lately. As an Aries, Sun and Venus, okay, Mercury retrograde has been testing me, like literally, like it's been testing me. The people have been testing me. Me cussing out folks, that has been testing me. Like, I'm at this moment where I'm just gonna block. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna block you, period. That's how I'm feeling. I'm at that moment where I'm not explaining shit. I'm not explaining what I want and what I need as far as like connections, right? I'm gonna block the fuck out of you. Hold on one second. Okay, so let's see. What's the overall energy here for the collective? Let's see what's going on in your energy. All right. What's going on with my collective babes? All signs. What's going on? Tell me what's the most important energy right now at this time for the collective. What's the most important energy? What's going on? Shuffle some more. That's what I heard. I just heard shuffle some more. Shuffle some more. Okay, I'm gonna listen. All right. What's going on with the collective? Oh, collective. All right, so we got the Sun card. All right, you being happy. Illumination. You being happy that you took your power back, period. So you took your power back. You called your power back from this devil energy. For some of you, you could be releasing yourself from toxicities, or you could be setting yourself free from the devil. Yeah, freedom. What movie was that off of? Freedom. Come on, y'all. Freedom, 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 freedom. Yeah, 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 yeah. What was that off of? But anyway, I feel like y'all very happy, very joyful, okay? So whatever this is with the devil in reverse, I feel like you're just releasing yourself from some sort of attachment, from this devil energy, from something toxic. Maybe this person has been exposed here, okay? All right, so as far we have Leo, we have Capricorn energy coming out. Yeah, taking your power back and sitting in this Empress energy. For some of you, you definitely could be moving on and moving forward. For some of you also, your moves is being kept private here. And you have people that's sitting here in these places, in these high places, wondering like, what the hell is just what is the collective doing? They're not really saying too much. They're not telling us what's going on. You have these people like shook, literally, like, huh? Feeling dumbfounded. That's what I'm seeing. But let's see, what's the Sun card? So there could be some sort of exposure. The truth could be being seen about somebody. Or this could be someone here that's about to be a father. Congratulations, collective. If you are masculine and you're watching me, you're about to be a father. You're about to be a daddy. Something could be about Leo season could be significant. We have a soulmate and a father figure here. Some of y'all could be having a baby. You could be having a Leo child, literally. Y'all could be having a child. Oh, y'all. Me calling my daughter and telling her to be quiet was gonna do something. I guess not. Okay, because every time I start recording and she get to talking, like girl, shut up. Yeah, okay, so that's the Empress is here. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Yeah, y'all could be moving on, or y'all could just be triumphing. Y'all about to have a victory moment here, collective. Oh Lord. All right, so what's the Sun? What's being illuminated here? What is being illuminated here for my collective? Baby, I'm gonna wait. I really need to write a book about my life, like seriously. What's being illuminated? Soulmate is hooked on your ass. Father figure, cheating, thought, key, hope. Okay. What's being illuminated with the Sun card? What's this being seen? Okay, service. That something here is not an equal give and take, or maybe your angels and your ancestors are protecting you from someone that's not going to give you, they're not going to offer their time, they're not going to do things and show you with actions that they really care about. But maybe you know this, so this could be the reason why you're taking your power back from whoever this person is. We have submission, giving effort, offering help and receiving it, acts of service to your partner, giving your time, doing physical things, showing with actions. For some of you, you're not giving shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure when y'all see this, it's probably going to be on, I believe, like the 29th. Yeah, today's the 28th, because I was going to ask y'all what y'all eat for dinner, but by the time y'all gonna read this, by the time y'all see this, it's going to be the 29th, probably. Okay, so let's get into it. So I feel like you see something here is one-sided here. Could be a lover. Yeah, a lover's jealousy towards you. For some of you, you may be realizing that your own lover is jealous of you. And you like, what for? Like, sometimes that could happen, you know. But it ain't even that deep. Oh, man. What is this about? What's service in reverse? Maybe you're not giving to this person. Yeah, submission. For some of you, you're not giving in. You don't want to submit to them. Because I feel like for some of you, I don't know. You feel like something here was too much of a long journey, collective. What's this ship? Okay, long journey, vacation, business opportunities, long distance, relationship, investments and profits, traveling out the city, waiting for return, good news, right path. For some of you, yeah, you could be like not giving because you're on the right path, or you like, man, I'm not showing nothing else with actions. For some of you, you're getting ready to travel. What is all this about? Service in reverse with the ship. Clarify it for me. Okay, somebody's thinking. What are they trying to escape? Mentally planning ahead. A father figure. So, all right, somebody can't offer their help because they're pregnant here. Somebody's about to be a father. Because the Sun card is here with this baby boy riding on a pony. Or the horse, and then there's the father figure here. Okay, so I feel like this could be someone here that's thinking like, am I going to be a father for real? Like somebody's like overthinking or overanalyzing the situation. Maybe they're overthinking like, well, you're not giving to me because of that. I don't know. I just feel like you called your power back, collective. But I feel like there's some sort of exposure here. Yeah, we have faithfulness. I feel like you have good news coming in. Good news, positive results, passing the test, being strong and consistent, loyalty, generosity, protection, good intentions. For some of you, this person wants to protect you. Now, for some of you, if you have a child with this person, they want to protect you. And this person's going, let me tell you something. Whoever this is, okay, soulmate, whatever, this person is going to be so damn overly protective of you and their child. Like, they not finna be having that shit. This is the type of daddy. Ain't nobody finna be up in my baby face. Ain't nobody finna be kissing my baby. Ain't nobody finna be doing none of that shit. Period. And I don't want nobody there and over there around my baby. This is this type of dad. This is the type of person that don't play that shit. Their authority, father figure, structure, discipline. This is someone here that's very disciplined, collective. So setting boundaries, feeling secure, important values, potential, fairness, setting up a healthy foundation. This is someone here that wants to be in their child's life, and they want to set a healthy foundation as to what they want their child to be. So you could be dealing with an emperor energy. Okay, you could be dealing with an emperor energy that could be going through some sort of significant change right now at this time. Okay, what's the devil in reverse? So yeah, house. Okay, feeling like home, stability, foundation, emotional bond, living condition, feeling comfortable, security, buying a house. I feel like somebody's just gonna release attachments and they're like, well, we gonna buy a house and we gonna do this. Okay, okay, or there could be some sort of like legal issues surrounding the house. This could be somebody here that you took your power back from, right? There could be some legal issues surrounding a home. There could be some lawsuits and things like that surrounding somebody's home. But I feel like something's going to be fixed just for you, Divine Collective. Yeah, your money is going to get improve. Everything is going to get better. I feel like you and someone are coming on, like, something about you and this person being on the same level or something like that. Like somebody is about to, yeah, they're about to match your frequency, collective. The Two of Cups. And I feel like this could be someone here that has a jealous lover behind them. Now, this don't have to be your lover that's jealous, but this could be like a jealous lover that this person was dealing with. They could be jealous of you. All right. I feel like, yeah, you're getting karmic justice. Something is about to be fair for you. Okay. Equal give and take. This talks about like law and order, the effect of things, like what you do, there's going to be justice. Okay. Or this is like universal law. All right. So what you put out in the universe, definitely like those scales have to be balanced. All right. So if you put out good, the scales is going to be balanced in your favor when you put out good energy. When you put out bad energy, the scales is going to be balanced and it may not be favorable for you with the Justice in reverse. If you have been unfair, if you have not been taking accountability, then the scales is not going to be balanced for you. Then there's karma that's going to be attached to you. Because, you know, people don't understand. Like, I love the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune, you know, because people don't understand when those cards come out, that's a major. Like, it's something major, okay? Like, when you do wrong to people and you don't take accountability, you give them fake apologies, or you just don't want them to. Because some people, like, when they do wrong to you, they give you a bullshit excuse or a bullshit apology. The karma's still there. So you could be getting justice from some sort of attack. Okay, maybe somebody said some things or somebody here attacked you, but I feel like you're backed by justice, or you're protected by justice, whether it's universe, whether it's physical, spiritual law, physical law, you're protected and backed by all of that, collective. So there's no need to worry. Yeah, because look at this. There's drama here going on with the Five of Wands. There's a lot of chaos and drama. Okay. Let's see what's going on with my collective. Give me some messages. What's coming to them? What's coming to my collective right now at this time for the month of August? This is the August reading. What's coming to my collective for August? Coming to my collective for the month of August, please. That was... All right. Hold on now, because you got to pop that thing. Let's see what's coming to y'all. 3 of Wands, expansion and growth. The Chariot. For some of you, you could be getting a new vehicle in the month of August. Some of you could be getting into relationships, partnerships. Some of you could be going on a retreat. You could be taking more breaks. You could be resting. For some of you, you're going to be going to the hospital. Some of y'all could be hospitalized. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. I'm seeing you healing. All right. Some of y'all may be in the hospital for like 4 days. Okay. In the month of August. I don't see nothing bad though. I'm seeing like healing. Anyway, August, what's coming to my collective for August? We have the Queen of Wands. There could be a Leo or fire sign coming towards you. This could be someone. What's this Queen of Wands coming to you in August for? All right, the Death card. So I feel like there's a fire sign that's coming towards you to end something. Collective, not sure what they're coming to end something, okay? Or this person could be going through an end of a cycle. It could be somebody's going through a death and rebirth, all right? We have fire and Scorpio energy. What's going on? The Queen of Wands. Why are they going through this rebirth and coming to my collective? 9 of Wands wanted to come out. Okay, so I feel like this is an energy that's a little bit scared of you, or they're evil-eyeing you. The 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. For some of y'all could be seeing 999, or that 999 energy is really in your energy. I feel like this person's like coming towards you because maybe you're unbothered about something, or you don't really care too much. I feel like you're focused on your Pentacles, or you're focused on what you got going on and gaining the fruits of your labor, or being financially independent, while this person's like worried about you. So you have people from different areas or different like sides of a situation looking at you, or feeling some type of way about you. Okay, why are these people feeling some type of way about you? What's going on? Maybe you're a star, you're a healer. Why are these people feeling some type of way about you? Because they could be getting bad news. They're getting bad news. They could be going through some sort of delays. Okay, what's the bad news? There's instability. I feel like these energies are being a little bit childish. They're acting out when they're not satisfied. Something could be significant about, I don't know. What's the bad news? I feel like maybe this could be them that's going through some sort of like issues with their stability. Okay, we have House and a Tower. So there definitely could be some sort of like issues with stability with this person. Could be a Queen of Wands here. Page of Wands in reverse. What's the bad news for them? The bad news is the King of Wands, 2 of Swords, having clarity about them. So there's the King of Wands that has clarity about a Queen of Wands. And they could be making a decision on them. And that could to make peace with a situation, or to lay this to rest. So I feel like this could have been someone here that was like with this Queen of Wands for passionate reasons. And they're like, nah, I'm going to end this. And I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is, which I just feel like I'm picking up Jezebel energy, but I'm not going to say anything. But because in reading, I think it was the Aries reading, they came up in reverse. So, you know. But anyway, I just feel like this is an energy here that's making a choice. I feel like they're clearing the confusion. They're making a decision, okay? The King of Wands could be getting some sort of like information overload too here as well about the decision that they're going to make. And I feel like this Queen of Wands is a little bit scared. And they're so focused on what you have going on while you're focused on yourself. You're focused on being in the 9 of Pentacles, self-sufficient, independent, stable. Your business is thriving. And then you have people from all areas just like looking at you like weird. Why? Why is all these people from different areas looking at my collective like this? What's going on with them? I mean, I know they're getting bad news, and I know people are. I feel like if this person lied on you, whoever this is, this Queen of Wands here, they can have significant fire placements, right? Rising. They can have Scorpio placements too. I just feel like if this person lied on you, this King of Wands has clarity about it. They know that they lied on you. Okay? So why they so worried about you? If they focused on, because they're going through a Tower. That's what this is. Capricorn energy. We have the devil, the ace of pentacles. Yeah, the 3 of wands, and they see it coming. This could be a fake friend, a 3 of cups. You could have worked together with this person, this shady person, or this could be a group of bitches that stay a little far from you or whatever, but they could be gossiping about the work that you do, but they're sitting over here in this devil energy in their karmic relationships, karmic partnerships, missing opportunities, investing their money poorly, losing money, losing resources, and losing tangible items that they can taste, touch, or feel. I feel like they also are going through some sort of burden, or these burdens are about to hit them fast with the 8 of wands and the 10 of wands. So we have the devil card here, and we have the tower, which is Scorpio, Aries, ace of pentacles, earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody invested poorly. It looks like they can't put their money where their mouth is because they're losing it. They missed their chance, or there's someone here that dropped the ball, lost a blessing. Yeah, they were very reckless. Could be reckless with spending, or this could be somebody here that was reckless and now they have gotten themselves in legal trouble with the justice card here, the fool card. Somebody did something dumb, and now they're in legal trouble. So the tower talks all about some sort of change, release, or a sudden insight, okay, about what they have lost. I feel like this could definitely be a shakeup. This devil could be anybody, right? But the devil is definitely experiencing a tower or some sudden change, because what they thought they had, they must have got something in a very devilish way or manipulative way, okay? But what they thought they had was built on a faulty ground. So it wasn't even built on anything stable anyway. So when you have something that's not built on a stable ground, then you're liable to lose that ace of pentacles. If it's not built right, I just feel like somebody has to start over, or this could be a devil energy that's being sued for some reason. Somebody's being sued. The tower is that. Bankrupt, lawsuits, regulations. The Empress is here. Okay. So, and then we have the Emperor. Wow. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. So this could be you guys stepping into your power. For some of you, you're meant to run an empire with whoever your divine masculine or divine feminine is. Okay, it could be any sign. Anybody could be showing up as the Emperor and the Empress. You and this person are meant to run empires. You and this person are meant to be respected and meant to just period. Y'all have an authoritative sense here. For some of you, you're balancing your femininity and your masculinity. I feel like this is the Emperor that wants to protect you, whoever this Empress is or whoever the Emperor is. Your Emperor wants to protect you, and they gonna protect you. Just period. I told you. 7 of Wands. This Emperor gonna protect you. They standing beside you, collective. They ain't finna let shit happen to you at all. I feel like this person regrets not protecting you, not standing up for you with the 5 of Cups, or they feel like they're sad because they're like, well, damn, I should have stood up for my Empress. I should have, I should have nurtured this connection or whatever. But I feel like at the same time, whoever you are, that didn't change you. I feel like you understand the journey. Maybe this person didn't like understand the journey, as of they didn't understand it then, and now they're just not awakening and things like that. But I feel like this person is like feeling, they crying over spilled milk. For some of you, it could be both of y'all. Maybe y'all both feel sad. Maybe y'all both feel like, damn, we should have protected the connection, or with the 7 of Wands, knowing that the destiny that we do have, Wheel of Fortune. That could be what that is. But the tables is turning, okay? What's the Empress and the Emperor? That's crazy. Y'all coming out together like that. Give me the Empress and the Emperor. And that could be why this bitch, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's faded. It's faded. There's nothing that it's faded. A leap of faith is faded to happen. So something here has changed within the dynamic of y'all's partnership. All right. The Fool card. Yeah. Something is faded. Judgment Day is here. And I feel like so whoever this is, this was like a king to the Queen of Wands. that ain't shit compared to the Emperor and the Empress connection. You know? So what's going on? I feel like, okay, I don't know. What's going on with the Emperor, Empress, the Wheel of Fortune? I ain't say nothing yet. Hold on. What's fated to happen or fated to occur with the Wheel of Fortune? Dang, y'all. Hold on one second. Child. This fake friend that done gossiped. Okay. This fake friend that done gossiped to your Emperor or Empress about you, they losing their job. They losing credibility. They losing everything. Because for some reason, I feel like this person was obsessed with you a little bit. Divine Collective. I feel like this fake friend, this person that was gossiping, was obsessed with you. They were obsessed with trying to ruin your reputation. I feel like this person is uninspired. They feeling unmotivated now because of some sort of gossip did not work. This person like tried to like gossip about you. And now it's fated for this person to lose their reputation, or it's fated for these people to look at them like the whole community too. It's fated for them to look at them like, you ain't shit. Look at you. You a five, yeah, 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. So I feel like there could be somebody here that's losing their reputation because they drink too much, they overindulge, they have a lot of like toxicities and obsessions, and whatever you did, Divine Collective, you took your power back, okay? But there's an Emperor that's coming in. For some of you, you may want to be with your person, you may not want to be with your Emperor. I don't know. I'm just reading the damn cards. For some of you, damn it, it's a divine partnership here, okay? So if you can do what you want to do, you have free will, all right? What's the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles? I feel like this could be a group of people losing their job because of something that they did. What's the 3 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Now they ain't got nothing to offer. Yeah, what is this? This is a group of young people that's trying to learn from you. They're scholars with no ambition, or they're trying to get some information to ruin your reputation. It's a group of people. Okay, so yeah, but I feel like you keep winning 6 That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. If y'all take so much time to be skillful people and to mind your own business and to keep your eyes on your desk, okay, as far as like your spiritual journey or whatever this is, you wouldn't even have to waste your time trying to prove that somebody got a bad reputation. Y'all the one that sit up here in this miserable, I never known like a group of happy women or men that sits up and gossip about another person. What they say? Happy hoes ain't hating, and hating hoes ain't happy. And with this 3 of Cups in reverse, you hoes ain't happy. That's why you hating. That's why you hating. What about this fake friend group that's gossiping, partying, and all of that, trying to ruin somebody's reputation, but it's going right back? 7 of Wands. This is projection that's not working. 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there's some sort of deep-seated fears. This could be a group of people that's attacking you, but I feel like you stand up for yourself pretty well. And it's like they could have been trying to curse you as well. They could have been trying to curse you. It's a coven. I feel like they're not a skilled coven, because at the same time, this could be like this coven could be practicing readings or... This, oh, bless their little heart. This coven could be like trying to learn how to read tarot, so that way they can get some information about you. Let me tell you something. To those that are like trying to get into tarot for ill intentions, right? There's nothing wrong with learning tarot. There's nothing wrong with it, right? But when you get into it for ill intentions to try to ruin somebody else's reputation, you never will succeed or prosper. Ever. You get into the business to speak the truth, not to try to ruin somebody else. This is why you won't be able to go nowhere far. This is exactly why. Because you got hate in your heart. When I got into tarot, yeah, you see what I'm saying? 6 of Wands in reverse. The 3 of Swords. Your intentions are not right. You're going to get ignored. And that's going to hurt you way worse. Because it's not going to work. The Magician manipulating the ex or manipulating people to hurt, cheat, lie, and do all that. It's never going to work. I never got in the game of tarot. I started doing this because my ancestors wanted me to do this, okay? I never wanted to actually read. And I had gotten my first deck of oracle cards from a fake friend, but I was reading for myself. And I've always been into horoscopes. But when my guy was like, well, it's time for you to actually, get your ass up on here and start reading and sharing the experience, partly your experience and things like that, so that way you can help other people, right? Navigate their journey, navigate themselves on their journey. Because my life is just not all the way peaches and cream. Like, I don't know why people think that tarot readers, that we just have it all together. We still go through real nigga shit, okay? Just like everybody else. Like, we have dealt with narcissism. We've been trying to free ourselves from certain situations that don't mean us no good. We still deal with this, okay? So, to actually get into tarot and to try to ruin another person's reputation, is going to go right back on you. And people are going to be looking at you like you're the fucking unskilled version. I told you, 6 of Swords. It's going to go right back. Trouble is going to come out about you. Whoever you are that's trying to do this. And you're going to be feeling stupid. You're going to be regretting what you did. Because why would you even do that? Why would you even get in the business of tarot, like, to harm another person or make somebody feel some type of way? It's going to be all them fingers pointing back at you, because, baby, let me tell you, somebody is definitely protected here with the 7 of Wands, and they're going to stand their ground. Don't think that this is like an energy that's like, okay, let me learn from teacher, okay, or let me learn from the mentor, and then I'm going to attack the mentor. No, you don't do that. How you going to learn from your teacher? How you going to learn from the master and then attack them? You're going to be putting yourself in the 5 of Pentacles, honey. Because they're clearly learning. Anything else? Was this fake friend? Fake friends is gossip? What's the gossip about? So, yeah, they definitely could be gossiping. 7 of Cups. They confused. They don't even know what the hell they gossiping about. They confused as to why they so jealous, child. They're confused as to why they hate so much. Their energy is scattered. They're too scattered. They're confused. Smoke and mirrors. I feel like these people are confused, or they doing something to the extreme with the 5 of Wands because they're jealous and envious and they want to be petty. They don't even know why they're being petty. Like I said, hating hoes ain't happy. Just simple. Anything else for my collective? And let's close it down. Yeah, these people are stuck in some sort of victim mentality. Or there could be these high priestesses in reverse that are stuck in some sort of victim mentality. They're highly sexual. They could be having like outbursts. These bitches are crazy. Y'all done did all that magic. Okay, and now y'all trying to learn how to protect yourself. Look at them. The Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. Y'all trying to learn how to protect yourselves after all that magic y'all done did. Ain't that some shit? Let me tell you something. You hoes will not be protected. Y'all playing victim. Y'all bitches trying to learn how to protect yourself. Oh, we need to learn how to... After y'all done did all that magic. After y'all done conjured up everything y'all done conjured up. 34, 44. Because you conjured it up on a person that's protected. What you think this was? And now y'all want to cry and play victim? Not even using your intuition, like I said. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. All that spell work that you have conjured up, now y'all finna be a slave to it. For some of you, you a dark prophet. Whoever you are that's watching me, that's not that's a hating hoe. Okay, you feel bonded. You feel like a slave to being like a practitioner. I feel like You are binded to this, to some sort of contract. And this is where your delays are coming from. Well, you have a lack of ingenuity. You're binded to being a dark witch because you did so much spell work. You're binded to be for some of you, y'all could be going through psychosis because y'all did so much spell work. That's what you binded to. Now you're in that cycle of psychosis because you did so much. You're binded to that psychosisness or whatever this is because of all that spell work you did. Because you wanted to be shady, the Nine of Pentacles. With the Magician and the Eight of Swords, I feel like this could have been some sort of binding magic that has backfired on this High Priestess. This bitch did a binding spell and it backfired on the practitioner and on this magician. Now y'all both stuck in whatever this is and you're unable to move. You cannot manifest. You can't use your intuition. That's the reason why y'all trying to learn how to protect yourself. Because you're stuck in some sort of illusion. You stuck in psychosis. Seven of Cups. That is psychosis. The Magician in reverse. The Eight of Swords. That is mental. Y'all stuck in a psychosis. Y'all stuck in some sort of portal. Yeah, the world. And y'all can't get out of it. Y'all are stuck in a portal. Whoever this is, collective, these people came up against you. They are stuck in some sort of portal here that they can't get themselves up out of. Nope. They sure can't. Anything else for these people that's stuck in a portal? Child, look at them. Now they're trying to be strategic. The Seven of Swords, and they're trying to get away with something. Look at them. The Chariot. They cannot move forward. The Chariot and the Tower. What's the Seven of Swords? You see how they're trying to steal from you, Empress? You see how they're trying to steal your energy? They're trying to deceive you. But you see where justice is at. You see that you're getting justice from these people that have been trying to snake you or sabotage you or do illegal tactics. They ran right into justice. You are their karma. King of Cups in reverse. What about this King of Cups in reverse? Who cares about them? This person could be watching you at a distance. Could be and they could be wanting to give you something, or they could be waiting for some sort of payout or something like that. A King of Cups could be a Knight of Swords. All right. So I feel like somebody's a little bit impulsive or scatterbrained. Somebody's like waiting to give you something with the Three of Wands. Or why is this King of Wands like waiting? Why they're in this waiting period? This could be someone here that has a drinking problem. Okay. A King of Wands. Okay. We have the Hierophant. Somebody's a hypocrite. Okay. Page of Swords. They could be getting some bad news from a bank or an organization. They could be waiting on something. It's the King of Cups that's waiting. They're getting bad news. It's a no. I feel like this person tried to go against the grains to do something. Okay. Change the rules. But it's a no. Page of Swords in reverse. And they could have legal issues just from doing that. Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Just from trying to change the rules or do something malicious. They have legal issues for that. I feel like this person took somebody's bad advice behind the scenes to do it, and now they caught up in some shit too. Damn. You see what happens when you try to fight the Empress? Now we have the Emperor in reverse. This could also be someone here that's not a good father figure. Very dependent, rude. Okay. They don't use their discernment, or this is someone here that's very domineering and controlling. They abuse their power. This Emperor in reverse. This could be the same person, King of Cups and the Emperor in reverse, that could abuse their power, and this could be the reason why they're going through some sort of like Wheel of Fortune or chaos. Okay. Yep. Them and this Jezebel. I told you the Jezebel wanted to come out in reverse. Them and that Jezebel going through karma, and they got a chip on their shoulder because things are moving fast for you. When it has, and they try to project onto you. Look at that Eight of Wands with the Nine of Swords, but then you clock these motherfuckers' T. You clock they T. Like, hold on, you ain't finna project over here, little bitch. Nine of Swords. Now y'all up, y'all worried. because what you said was the truth. Okay? For some of you, this could be an investigator or somebody just looking into what you said. Like, wait a minute, what Divine Collector said is making sense. How you doing? And they can't handle that. How do you know what you know? How do you know what you know? It's called being intuitive. It's called being, because some people be saying, oh, y'all just be making up shit and you be putting it. Well, if we be making up stuff and if we're not getting any messages, it's called being clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, claircognizant. What's the other one, y'all? Help me out. It's called having the clairs. And you wouldn't even understand that because you're so busy in psychosis from all that spell work that you're doing. People need to stop underestimating the gifts that people need to really, really stop underestimating the gifts and stop judging other people based off of their gifts, because we speak and we speak the truth. We have a connection to our cards. How do y'all think, like, when we be saying something like, oh man, look, and this is confirmation what I'm saying. How do you think, like, when we be saying something, we be filling a card like, oh man, because I'm telling you this person wanted to invest and da-da-da-da, there's trouble coming out, and then you see the Six of Swords in reverse just come out after what you said, or they're about to get bad karma, da-da-da, and the Wheel of Fortune come out. Come on now. But we just make up shit. There's people with true integrity, and these people don't have true integrity or morals. This is why they're trying to learn how to protect themselves, because their ass is in psychosis and they know all that spell work. I feel like if you even wanted to, collective, I'm not saying you should do this, okay? But if you wanted to, you can wipe these hoes out, because they're in psychosis. They have no ounce of protection at all whatsoever. Your enemies have no protection. They're in psychosis. They can't protect themselves. They done lost their way. High priest, they can't even use their intuition. They can't even read you. They did so much whole shit and conjuring up. The fucking spirits is looking at them like, here we go again, bitch. What do you want? You conjuring me up again to go right after that Empress? Okay. Then they come to you, Empress, like, well, you know, so-and-so came conjured me up, told me to come over here. What's going on, Empress, Emperor, da da da. You like, oh, for real? They conjured you up to come over here and fuck with me? Yeah. What you want me to do? Because, I mean, I'm on your side. You two protected in the spiritual realm. These motherfuckers can't walk on the same block you walking on in the spiritual realm. They got to stay on the porch. Literally. They can't walk down the same streets in the spiritual realm and bump against you and like, oh yeah, we finna have a problem. No, you gonna eat their ass up. I'm trying to tell you, people done tried me in the spiritual realm so many times. Beat that ass. Beat that. Boy, I dog walk the shit out of them in the spiritual realm. And I dog walk the shit out of them in the physical realm too. But we not finna do all that because I don't want to go to jail. Okay? Because I know I will go. Okay? But anyway, let's get some final messages. Okay, people need to stay on the porch when it comes. That's why they in psychosis now, because they're weird. I told you, your ancestors ain't finna play. They gonna fix all that, baby. Your ancestors like, baby, we ain't for play. What you thought this was? You thought you was dealing with someone that was just like an amateur. Just because they don't say anything, do anything, 44, baby, they still protected. What you talking about? Just because they don't say how protected they are in the spiritual realm, or they don't boast, they don't brag, that don't mean they ain't powerful. I heard you was a wild one. What's that? I know you were trouble when you walked in. Say Okay. What's the final messages? Gift. Y'all about to get some gift. A gift of money, child. Because I feel like somebody's waiting on something I told you, but it's frozen for them. And this is the misfortune. Whoever this is that's waiting for the money is frozen. They're not getting that. They're not getting that. Somebody found out who you were. If this has to do with some sort of entitlement, a check, a settlement, I don't know. Maybe they're going to wire this to you, or maybe they're going to call you, or I don't know. But if this has anything to do with that, I don't feel like you're getting anything in the mail per se. I feel like something here is about to be given to you, but it's not going to be like in no mailbox or nothing. It's like they're going to go through a process to give this to you. Okay? Because whoever this is got some legal issues, or whatever this is has been frozen. They're like, man, this person's been waiting on this, but they're not getting it. It's frozen for them. If this has to do with any money, it's frozen. Yeah, because I feel like they was happy at one time. You know what I mean? Like, they was happy trying to cause you grief, you know. But now it's like, now they're about to go through the losses that they trying to put you through. Now they're going to have to be a servant. These people, that the high priestess, this could be like fallen spiritual people here as well. People here that were supposed to be sitting in high positions, right? But they done lost their way. This could be like spiritual leaders. Look, these are spiritual leaders that turn bad. They were supposed to be righteous energies, but they didn't have no integrity or any morals. So they didn't turn bad for money. Could be pastors, could be even spiritual people, divine feminines, divine masculines. They don't turn dark for money, for finances, for riches. And now those who were last shall be first. And that's just the way the cookie crumble. And now the people that have turned themselves into these dark priestesses, these dark hierophants, these dark spiritual leaders, they about to be servants. They're about to be servants. And they're going to be mourning the past, wishing they should have healed. They should have healed. But it's like, now you're a slave now. You're a slave to the underworld. Because of what you did. You did not want to awaken. You kept doing something over and over and over again. So this is spiritual jail, or even physical jail, or mental imprisonment that these people are in. And they got to do the work. But I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you will not miss any of my videos. Y'all take care. I made some, I baked some fish. It was so good. And I had some stir fry and some rice, me and the kids. And, my daughter was like, her mouth was watering for that. Like, she like, oh my God, you made the stir fry? I'm like, yes, girl, I made it. It was so good and delicious. It was something light. It wasn't bad. Like, you know, like where you like full and just uncomfortable. It was very, very light. Anyway, you guys, that was the end of the video. I'm going to leave it there. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so that way you will not miss any of my videos. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for supporting this channel. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Take care. Good night. Bye.